Well, today is Maldives' 60th year of independence, and participating as the guest of honor is Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Joining me to talk about this is the High Commissioner of India to Maldives, Mr. Balasubramanian. Mr. Balasubramanian, you've been in Maldives for the last 8 months. This has been extremely critical because a big turnaround, a reset has been worked at. Prime Minister Modi is the first head of state to come to this country under President Moitzu. How significant is this, and also the participation of the Prime Minister as a special guest of honor in that event?
First of all, namaste from Maldives. It certainly is a pleasure to meet your viewers through you. It's a very important occasion because not only is today the 60th anniversary of the Independence Day of Maldives, but it is also the 60th anniversary of the establishment of diplomatic relations between our two countries. President Moise had invited our Prime Minister as the guest of honor to attend the Independence Day celebration, and so our Prime Minister had come over here to be part of the celebrations of the 60th anniversary. It's a very significant development in the sense that our two countries have had very good relationship, and this visit, I'm sure, would be further contributing to the success and the strengthening of our ties in all directions.
Mr. Balasubramanian, we are standing at a very critical location. This is the Ministry of Defense, yes, a building that India has built. Yesterday we saw the announcement of the extension of line of credit and also reduction of loan payment obligations of Maldives. These are huge steps. Can you help us understand the state of infrastructure, flagship infrastructure projects, including the airport, and also when it comes to the line of credit, how can we make sure that this is mutually beneficial, considering that Maldives will also have a say in using this money for its own projects?
Absolutely. Whenever India has been one of the significant development partners for Maldives. Over the period of years, our contribution towards development partnership, infrastructure building, capacity building in all directions have been quite significant. There are flagship projects that we are doing, as you rightly pointed out. We have the Greater Malay Connectivity Project, which is a 6.7 kilometer long bridge connecting Malay to 3 other neighboring islands, and this is across the open ocean, and an engineeringly challenging task which has more or less been completed. More than 61% of that has been completed. Not only that, and I'm sure that once that bridge is done, the economic potential of this country would certainly be unleashed further. Right. We also have been working in various places, including in Hanimadu, where we have been reconstructing the whole airport. And then in Gan Airport, as well as in south in Addu. The Addu water and road project has also been completed, which were handed over yesterday. We have been doing various high intensity community development projects. In the past, since 2017, we have done more than 455 million MVR, Maldivian Rupiah worth of projects. 78 projects have been done, which have a direct impact on the livelihood of people. Sometimes it is the fisheries processing plant, sometimes it is the outdoor gym, sometimes it is the youth center, so on and so forth. Right. So these are, I'm sure, would contribute well for the economy as well as for the growth of the country, and it would be certainly helpful for strengthening our relationship.
But how do you see the triangular, dynamics between Maldives, India, and China? Because China will continue to give more in sense of loans and infrastructure projects, and but Maldives will also have to borrow, but at the same time, get the dependence, get support from India. How do you look at balancing all of that?
Look, our ties with any country stands on its own. We have our independent relationship with every country, and we have been historical and geographical neighbors. We have been on Indian Ocean for millennia. Our connections have gone from Lothal in Gujarat during Indus Valley civilization. From then, people have been communicating with each other, meeting each other, and people-to-people contact. There are so many similarities in language, in cuisine, and so on and so forth. So I would rather say that our friendship with Maldives stands on its own.
Sir, in cafes yesterday, karaoke seems to be really famous. I was listening to some Hindi songs. Are we also working on cultural diplomacy here?
Oh yes, we do have an Indian cultural center. The cultural connect is very strong. Bollywood is very, very strong. When you had gone to karaoke places, you would have listened to only Bollywood songs being sung. Yes.